Everybody to the stream. We're getting live here with Getting Over It. We're going to get the chat set up on my phone so that I can see what all you lovely fine folks have to say to me. And then we're going to pop into this game. So let's get Twitch open. And we'll have maybe a little bit of a Sunday smokeout too. Try out some of this new stuff I got called Tyson. Fancy indica. It's got like 21% THC, something like that. Should be fun. Okay, let's find my channel. That's me. Let's open it. And let's look at chat only. There we go. Turn the volume down so I don't have myself on loop. We'll get this plugged in. All right. We're all set. We are all set now. So this game, it's just mouse. There's no clicking, there's no nothing. Just moving the mouse around. Okay. So I can see my chat. I can see the stream. Everything's working good. Cam the Highlander is here nice and early. Thank you for joining. Streaming a little Getting Over It this morning. Alright. Oh, I'm going to start a new game. Played for a couple minutes last night. Thinking, oh, the dog's gonna bark for a little bit. So here we go. We're moving. Oh, you know what? I should probably throw some headphones on too. Just so we don't get any loop in the audio. Pop these suckers on. We'll be good to go. All right. There we go. So. Okay, we're just gonna hook in there. Oh. So it looks like maybe there's some times where you need finite movement and some times where you need big ol' movement. Oh. Okay. Get on there, you.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Oh.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour
Almost
in the
had
commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Big ol' fall. Well, thanks for that,
Alright,
narrator.
thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
Sexy
The
hiking.
author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following.
Hey,
They're built
there we
more
go.
for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Hold on to her.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Whoa.
It's built
Almost made it all the way up
entirely
that
out of
time.
found and recycled parts. and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
Oh, come on, get there.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential
and now I'm
properties
gonna
that give
try
the
it.
game its flavor.
No!
No amount
Ah!
of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing
Oh no! Hold on.
Anyway, when you start
Oh.
sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree. A lot of people never got past it. You
Oh
prod
my
and you poke
God.
at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method, the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Oh! I can't. Maybe I need to mess with the mouse sensitivity a little bit because it's so touchy. Well, that's maybe a little better. Okay. Oh, come on now, buddy. Get up there. So, how's everyone out there doing this morning? Hey, we're climbing now. You guys, having a nice Sunday morning? I think maybe part of the reason we're doing so poorly here is that we haven't had our smoke yet. That'll do it. Oh, hold on to her. Oh, God. All right. Let's have a quick puff here and get back to the business at hand. Wow. All this stuff is really smooth. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Don't want to cough at this game with your hand on the mouse. Get a drink of some Tim Hortons here. Okay, now. Oh, this is interesting. Can I sort of vault myself up there? Oh, yeah, I can.
No.
Oh, almost. Almost. Okay, let's try it again. Vault. Nope. Whoa.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
I find I push myself off more than anything. I do like how his pot is filled with water. That's funny. Ooh. Alright, that was a good one. Right there. Let's vault. Whoa! Oh no.
Oof.
That's
Sorry about that.
that's all the way back. Oh, that was so close. Boy, getting over it. This is a great game to learn to deal with frustration. Well, I think I've just about got this beginning part done. I've got the rhythm. I've got the rhythm for it now. Okay. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. I want to... Oh, whoa. Hmm. Maybe if I go from here. Oh no!
Oh, it happened again.
Oh, that's not too
Keep
bad.
on trying. Don't let it get to you.
There we go. Almost. Come on, James. Oh,
This thing
that's
that
it
we call
again.
failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Whoa. Oh. That's a great song.
Get nasty over, boy.
Oh, whoops. I clicked the mouse sensitivity on my
Going down
mouse.
the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
This is a great song. I can't believe that this is on the soundtrack. I'm a big old folk fan.
Play them blues there for a friend.
This makes me want to put on a Woody Guthrie album. Nope.
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down
Oh.
in the jail on my knees.
Hold on, everybody.
Down in the jail on my knees, and I ain't
There we go.
going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread
Okay.
and cheese.
Whew.
They feed me on cornbread
Take a breath.
and cheese.
Got
They
this.
feed me on cornbread and cheese,
So I
and
gotta
ain't
get
going to be treated this way.
up and over that, huh? Hold on.
Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy.
Hmm.
Draw, draw, draw.
How do I, oh, there we go.
$10 shoe fits my feet.
Oh, no, that wasn't good at all.
$10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet.
Well, this is a good, like, I guess this is a good warm-up game for
Going where the weather
doing other
suits my
stuff, because
I'm going where the weather suits my clothes.
this really gets your
I'm going where the weather
hand-eye going. Oh, my God.
going to be treated this way.
We're back to the beginning. Oh, my God. This is too much.
Turn down, boy, turn down.
Okay.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, I did it. Oh, I did it. I did one of those push-offs that actually worked. Got greedy. Should have gone for 2 of them. Oh, back to the start. Well, I missed the music now. Hmm. Oh, I did it. I did another push-off, though. That worked. Hey, Snappy Texas. Yeah, this is Worlds Adrift after the wipe. They were like, fuck ships. Here's a goddamn pot and a hammer. Have at it. This game is so neat. I've only like... I assume I'm very, very shallow in it right now. Oh, God. Let me up there. This would be the highest yet. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yes. Now that's a sense of accomplishment. Nope. Oh, I'm stuck under that other rock. I gotta set my pot down. There we go. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's push. I'm a big fan of pots. All sorts of pots. I'm a big fan of cigarettes too. I might have one of them. It's one nice thing about this game though, I will say. It's a one-hander.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it,
Yes.
test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
Ooh.
But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them.
This guy's got
And it's our
lot of
repeated attempts to
interesting
reach the
things to say.
summit that turns those mountains into something real.
I don't know if it's actually the dev or just a narrator. Like, this seems like one of those games where it's like, you know, built by one person. And it's really... just a really neat concept. Can I do this? Whoa. Okay, guess not. am I trying to go? I don't know where to go. Yeah, they justify their gameplay in the game. It's done intentionally to be aggravating. And I guess it's based off an older game called Sexy Hiking. Oh, I'm slipping here. Okay. Oh, I see.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with.
Oh,
and in
dude,
the process of
it's
playing
so
with them, they
interesting.
begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Okay, how am I gonna do this one? I've got to go straight up. I've got to go straight up. Oh, Jesus! One false little flick of the mouse. You're done for. Okay. Hold on to her now, Jack. Hold on to her now. Get in there. Get in there. It's the, what I have trouble with, I seem to be having trouble with, is the arm extension, the up and down. Oh my god, this game is terrifying. Okay. And... Hold on to her. I look like Putin. Not in real life? Man, I haven't sent you that picture of me shirtless on a horse yet. Once I do, you'll see the similarities. Oh, there we go. He's definitely has some weird arm movements, but it's cool. Come on. Okay. Okay, that's something. That's something. Okay. At least I'm locked in here for a second. Can I drag myself up the side? Oh.
You've done this part before.
Oh.
You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
I did this part before. Does sort of look like Putin though, doesn't it? Putin. No, wasn't he shirtless on a horse as well? There was one where he was like cuddling with a bear. He takes great pictures. I mean, these are great photo ideas. Whether you're the leader of a country or otherwise. Who doesn't want their picture on a bear? Maybe not shirtless. We're not all so body positive as Vladimir. Oh, love that grab. Oh, does it again. Okay, hold on now. Uh-oh. All over the place. All over the place. Putin. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to stand still for a second.
Oh.
Holy moly.
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
I'm back to the beginning. I'm back to the beginning. Oh my god! Heartbreaking! Oh, this is nice. It seems so easy.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis. I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Love the quotes. Nope. I bet people are getting some serious rages over this game. Imagine you get right to that last jump before the end and just blow it totally. Hold on to her. This was the first one that gave me a little bit of trouble. But then I seemed to have it. I must have gotten rusty. Rusty in my 5 minutes spent at a higher elevation. This would be like oh, snappy. I love it. get there. I'm missing some momentum, maybe? This would be way cooler with legs. I think that I bet it may have already been done, but I'd love to make that my Steam review of the game. This would be way better with legs. Oh. Whoa, nope. Okay.
No.
And I think he's the voice of the guy as well. Like, the narrator's the voice of the guy. Uh-oh.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh my goodness. It's one of those things where it feels like, I want to say it feels like I've played for like an hour already, and it's probably been 15 minutes or something. Oh, this, hey, that was a good little line.
If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
No.
Ruh-roh. Slowly. Slowly. Slowly? No, get back there. Go slowly, you son of a bitch. Putin is the narrator. Yeah, like it's one guy. Narrator, character. Okay, okay. Maybe we try for more deliberate, slow movements. Ha! Hey, hey! Come on, potty! Yeah! Some trash there. Okay. Okay, progress restored for now. Ooh. Okay. Now just remember, what am I remembering, Snappy? Trying to remember how to... Oh! Okay, it's really important. Oh my god, I'm in such suspense. Oh. I'll do my best. Part of it is I don't know how to get up there. So I'm just sort of experimenting. Because I'm pretty sure I gotta go up this middle bit. I don't want to go up that other way. Hold on now. Okay. Nope. Any suggestions? This is a rough one. Okay. So old Putin here. He's got to turn his hammer around. No, don't do that. Oh, you go so fast when I want you to go slow, and so slow when I want you to go fast. Oh, see that? That was something. Something was happening. Alright, we can do this.
Oh.
Lower swings. Whoa, slippery. There we go, maybe. Tip top. It's not working for me. What to try next? Throw ourselves up there. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Get there. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, that's a good takeoff spot, maybe. Okay. Oh, and then it just slips, so it's... Oh, no, you don't. Okay.
What? Oh.
Let's...
What?
Oh, that's okay. We can go from here.
What?
All right. Oh my
Oh.
god. Hold on. There we go.
What?
Okay, we're gonna go back to slow and deliberate. Have you tried... Hey, Tipsy. Getting out the cast iron pot. Yeah. Yeah, I thought getting out of the pot would help, but then I thought, you know, I have no pants on. Maybe he has an endowment that he doesn't wish to share with the crowd. It's Tipsy. Hop! Okay, and you know what? Oh, okay. This is a good spot. Nope, I guess not. And the pot's filled with water. So that's why he's in the middle of taking a bath. Ruh-roh. Okay. Whoa. It shrinks in water. There you go. That's what he's doing. Vlad's trying to hide his shriveled wiener. Still haven't had any bright ideas of how to get up here. But what I'm doing certainly isn't working. However, I don't really know what else to try here. That light, Jesus, makes a hell of a racket. Okay. Oh, darn. Ooh, can I hook onto the top of that light? Oh, I don't think I can, Tipsy. It's a really, really high jump. And also, if I fall off that outer edge, it takes me back to the very beginning. So I'm a little hesitant to take it. But I think what I need to do is hook onto these lights. If I can hook onto those lights, then I can use them as like steps to climb up there. My problem is I'm having trouble hooking onto those. Hooking onto those fucking lights. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is the one. It's a surefire way to jinx it, eh? Oh. Well, that was something. Yeah, this whole game is like a so close and yet so far. Oh, whoa. And no save points, no safety nets or anything. Makes it pretty challenging. Pretty challenging so far. And I'm at the beginning, I think, pretty much. I can't believe it gets more difficult from here, but yeah, I guess it does. I thought I'd use it as a warm-up game today. Get my senses awakened. No. Okay, oh.
Oh.
Tipsy. We almost found out what would happen. What would happen going down there? It's already happened once. This is my second time getting to this point where I was stalled out. Oh, don't push away. Oh my god, a grapple. How awesome would that be? You know what? I should play a game. I should play a game where they use a grapple to get around. No. Not what I wanted. I'm all over the place.
Whoop.
Well, I'm gonna butt my head against this roadblock a couple more times. And then we'll move on to something a little more entertaining than watching Vladimir in the pot. And bunch of commotion here today. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all.
What? 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 What?
I'm so afraid of going back over that edge. There we go. No, I don't want to punch the ground with it. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit here. And it says it saves my progress, so I should be able to come back here. Quit. Quit. Okay, it's loading something. Alright, so it's got to continue. Alright. Oh my goodness. Well, I think I'm all warmed up with getting over it. So we will end this stream there, and we'll be picking back up in about 15 minutes with some Worlds Adrift. I think it's time for a little bit of Sunday shenanigans or something. Really tipsy. Used to be a mountain climber. That's incredible. That's incredible. I have some friends who do rock climbing. I know it's not mountain climbing, but not this guy. I'm far too scared of falling for that sort of thing. I'll ski down a hill. A pickaxe. Yeah, I mean, this guy, Vlad, or Bennett Foddy, maybe it's Bennett Foddy getting over it with Bennett Foddy, so it must be him. He didn't plan well. But is that what he's got there? That on the screen, I think that's the hammer he's working with there. And it looks like a climber's thing. It looks like, because don't climbers have those hammers? But they're short. They're not like a sledgehammer size. Not a two-hander. That was fun. I'll definitely be coming back to that. That's for sure. I really can't imagine how it gets more difficult than that. It's incredible. Like I guess there's going to be different mechanics to climb up things, little hooks, and that is a climber's hammer, says Tipsy. So there's the confirmation. Yeah, really, really neat game. And it was cheap, too. I mean, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with a cheap game. Oh. So, Worlds Adrift. Big old patch coming tomorrow. Patch to the back end. Do you think... What are the predictions? What do you think it'll do? Yeah, tomorrow, and I assume 1.5, yeah. I assume tomorrow it'll be going in at the 7 p.m. server shutdown. Or 7 a.m. server shutdown. That Eastern time. So that would mean hopefully that the patch is like all rolled out and ready to go by the time I'm done at work. So that'd be sweet. I'd love to come right home and drop in, see what's going on. Ho ho ho. Yeah, that game. I'm still coming down from it. Got me all excited. Well, with an aluminum pot, obviously, I would have made it to the top really fast. But it's too OP. I like to go with lead. You know, a lot of people like to choose lead because it's a really durable material. Yeah, steel. I'm not a fan of steel. I don't care if it takes one more hit or whatever. Pointless. It's so hard to find in like enough quantity to for solo. In enough quantity to manage, like to just pop through sand walls whenever you want. That's why I just iron or bust. Iron or bust if you're a traveling man going to and fro. That's what I like to do anyway. Well, yeah. Snappy does like stealing. We've stolen a number of things. Are you at work today, Snappy? I can't remember. It's a Sunday, so I think you're at work. But if you're not at work, you can play World's Drift. I think Horton was around before. He's going to be around a little later. No one else of the crew's on at the moment. Doesn't look like it anyway. So it'll be some solo Ordos. Okay, now I have to end the stream for just a minute, and then we'll oh, you have tonight off. Beauty. So you're not at work right now, and you have tonight off. Snappy Canada. That's all I'm saying. You know? We're in Canton. But you're in bed. Oh, man. I guess you got a crazy schedule. I woke up at noon. It's a sleep-in day. Well, I'll run some solo Ordos until you feel like dragging ass out of bed. And with that, thinking of Snappy Texas, all snug in his bed. Ezra. Oh yeah, right. We're not in Canton, we're in Ezra. Forgot about that. Oh yeah. The Snappy Canada ship. Yeah, that's in Ezra. You're right. I'm forgetful. It happens. Always puff pass, Tipsy. Don't wanna Bogart it. Be a Humphrey Bogart. Oh, and Cam the Highlander followed. Thank you for that. I don't know if that happened today. No bogeys for sure. Ice cold Pepsi. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. Okay. The stream is stopping. And then it will be restarting. I've just got to change my scene here. So thank you for watching. This has been Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy with James Canada. See you later.